All right, David Ortiz is off to a strong start so far this spring training. He has 5 hits in his first 8 at bats. I know this is a small sample size, so it's not nothing to get too excited about so far. But as I said, five hits in his first 8 at bats, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. He's even stolen a base. He has a 625 batting average, a 625 on base percentage. So it's nothing to get too excited about because it's that small sample size, as I said, but it's important to track what he does during this spring training because each of the past 2 seasons, when he's had sluggish starts to the year, really disappointing Aprils, he's had bad spring trainings leading up to that. I mean, look at last year, 2010. He played in 22 spring training games, had 62 at-bats, only had 14 hits for a 226 batting average, and he had a 284, just a 284 on-base percentage last spring training. In 2009, he did have a high on-base percentage in spring training, 392, but he had just a 250 average in 40 at-bats. 10 hits in those 40 at-bats, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. He did take 10 walks. Last year, he struck out 14 times in the 2010 spring training. So it's important to track what he does this spring training. Obviously, Red Sox Nation wants him to get off to a fast start. After sluggish starts each of the past 2 seasons, he has picked it up, and he even made the All-Star team last year. But it's important to get him going early, and one sign of a successful start to the season, maybe a successful spring, with what numbers have resembled in the past. So we'll see what he can do. We'll see how he can continue. We'll monitor how he continues his spring training stats. Again, this is Chris Smith, Eagle Tribune Sports Writer, signing off. Hope you all have a great Thursday. We'll see you back on the blog tomorrow. Thanks.